Oh my god, here we go, intro music, and here we go, yeah, being 8BitHomo, woo, yeah, Monster Cat, please approve my license, boom, 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 intro music, yeah.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. I know the background and everything might sound and look different. It's because my computer broke. I made a video about it yesterday, but you know what? The show must go on, and I will make this video for you today. So today, I'm gonna be answering a question that I get all the time. Why is your name 8BitHomo? There are always two tones to this question. It's either, I love the name, but why 8BitHomo? Or, ew, why would you name yourself 8BitHomo? That's so offensive. So here's me telling you why you shouldn't be offended by my name. First off, if you are offended by the 8-bit part of my name, congratulations, I have never heard that one before. Secondly, if you take offense to the homo part of my name, I think I might have something that you should think about. Homo, a contemptuous term used to refer to a homosexual. This was the slang definition to the term that I pulled from dictionary.com, and I can understand why most people in the world would attribute that meaning to this word. Mostly because it's been used so prevalently in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s to describe someone that's gay. And that's where I have a bone to pick. I just want to point out that the reason this word is offensive to some people is because it's used to describe the person who it's being used against as gay. But why is that such a bad thing? Yes, I agree. It is not okay to ever use this kind of term to describe someone who does not identify as homosexual, but it also should fall on the person's shoulders who is offended by being called homosexual in the first place. When did being called a homosexual ever become something bad? Why is my lifestyle something to look down upon? The same could be said if I called a man a woman. He shouldn't be offended by that because women can be very empowering. Women can be something to be proud of, not something to be ashamed of. And the same goes for my lifestyle. If you're ever called homo and you think that, hey, he just called me gay, I should really take offense to that, then you're kind of not any better than the person who just tried to use a homosexual lifestyle to insult you in the first place. Hopefully I didn't confuse you guys too much. I'm just trying to state the point that if you find homo offensive, as in like a homosexual lifestyle, then maybe you should reevaluate what exactly you get offended by and find something that's way more reasonable. A lot of people in the gaming community immediately when they see my name think, this guy must either A, really hate gay people, or B, is actually gay. Why is the first option always, I must hate gay people? We built this culture around the word homo as if I'm meaning it in a bad way. Just because my name's 8BitHomo does not immediately mean I'm against gay people or I'm trying to use it in an offensive way. The fact that I have a lot of people who are in the gaming community that come to me and think the first thing is that I don't like gay people just goes to show that the culture needs to change. I'm sorry, but when you hear 8BitHomo, the first thing you should be thinking is A, this guy is for gay rights, or B, he is actually gay himself. Not, this guy must hate gay people. In fact, we should be embracing different identities, and whether or not that person wants to have it in their screen name is to each his own. I should not be offended by someone else's identity, no matter how they wish to represent it or present it to the world. So yes, my screen name is 8BitHomo, yes, I am gay, and yes, you should not be offended by it. And no, just because I have homo in my name does not allow you to use any demeaning LGBTQIA terms. So check yourself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this talk video. If you did, please leave a like down below and please share your discussions in the comments down below. Please try to keep it civil, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a gaming video. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful. Bye-bye.
Outro music, ba ba da 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 da. Outro music that sounds somewhat similar to the intro, ba na 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 na, yeah.